I cannot believe we are already at episode 50. Halfway to 100. You know what episode Boruto's at right now? 181. Okay, we got a while to go. What's going on, guys? My name is Jack. You can call me Aishinobi. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have episode 50 of our Boruto watch through. Today's episode is the CHUNIN exams, the recommendation meeting. So it makes sense that this would kind of kick off the CHUNIN exams portion, which I'm very excited to see because it's going to be interesting to see how it goes down. Because I feel like a lot of students in a sense are very ready for it and a lot might not be. Like I said, I don't want to make any suggestions too far out there because I actually have no idea how it could go. Just before we hop into the video though, I'm going to throw it over to Glasses Jack to tell you guys about the sponsor of today's video. All right, we're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. Gotta fix my headband. Just Shikamaru just chilling with all the paperwork. Somehow there's more paperwork than before. How are they even organized? I don't understand. How do you find one paper in that tower? I bet it's bizarre. Oh shoot. I'm excited. It's cool that it's taking place in the leaf. Well, he's definitely gonna recommend Team 7 for sure. All right, and I don't have any comments to read because I'm recording back to back, so I will get you guys a timestamp to go sync up with. All right, we're gonna be at 2:39 in 3, 2, 1, go. Big event. Dude, there's just like this building is so enormous. The escalators. I'm excited to see yeah, true. Dude, the tunings during original Naruto went so off the rails. True. I just wonder how Boruto, Mitsuki, and Sarada will do. I think they're more than qualified to pass. Kind of true as well. I mean, there's not much Shino can do about it. Dude, that feels like so long ago. Like, I remember seeing this, I was like, oh my god, like, this is crazy. I didn't even recognize Konohamaru the first time they showed it. It's kind of like recapping. Episode 1, baby. Dude, such a Boruto entrance too. Like, what a way to start off the series. Still wondering how long it's gonna be before we see what happened at the beginning of episode 1, because that was like the end of the world basically, just casually. Bro, Shino just does the outline. Oh my god. The worst incident ever? Really? Didn't Denki's father? Yeah. See, I remember things. Well, also the spirit that corrupted him from, it was Nue, right? Because Boruto. So this is like a type of recap? It seems like it. I guess if we go to another one. It is called the recommendation meeting. They're all meeting about whether they should or not. Yeah, because now she's going to bring up how Iwabe. Hey, I'm fine with it. Honestly, like, It's been 50 episodes. It's been a lot of info and whatnot and introductions. Dude, I literally thought Iwabe was like the final villain. Like, he was the what was his name? Kawaki from episode 1. I thought that was him. Yeah, that was actually a cool fight between him and Iwabe. Yeah, I liked that. Yeah, Udon didn't really become too relevant until lately. Like episode 48 with his team. He got a big spotlight there. Because she was always there. The power duo, Denki and Iwabe. Like I said, cool fight. I liked it. True as well. I mean, it can be a disadvantage, but it's a people person. No, that dog. I still stand by the fact that that's Shino's fault. That man planted bombs in the school, man. He knows it. Dude, this is when I even found out that Sarada was Uchiha. Again, he's the one that planted the bombs that detonated. I actually really liked that episode. It was like a lot of people didn't like it, but I don't know. It had a nice overarching storyline, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then you blame the students for the building being destroyed. I know it wasn't all just the bombs, but still, you send them in there, battle royale and all. True. Mm-hmm. That was when we got to see how OP some of them were. Denki literally hacking into the mainframe. Also, I still don't understand the correlation between Boruto's summon. I don't know. Maybe it's not even relevant. But was Boruto's summoning of the was it a giant snake? Or was that Nue relating to it? Because then it showed the thing from Nue. Yeah, because that's Nue right there. Yeah. Okay. It's been so long that I just kind of forgot. Yeah, because that's the snake from it. Yeah, that's like the tail end of it. Oh yeah, and then saved Chocho's life. I forgot about that. Wait, they're just now finding out about this? God, it feels so long since I've watched this part of it. I don't know why. I guess because it has been like a couple months. And it still pertains to it. And that was the first time we saw Konohamaru's Rasengan. The wind style that he used like what was like 10 episodes ago was still so sick. And that was the end of the building. So actually Konohamaru had a decent amount to do with it too. That was like the tease. And I thought that was correlated to the Moonmen stuff. Negative legacy. Danzo's still screwing stuff up in Boruto. I want to see more Kakashi, man. I know it's cheap to ask for the old characters, but still. Also, it was very odd seeing Nue because I would compare it in my mind to the beginning of original Naruto where it showed the Nine Tails attack on the village. I know you're not really supposed to compare the two, but you kind of have to. It's the beginning of Boruto, and it's a very similar kind of attack. It's this giant creature on the village. That was when I still wasn't sure about Mitsuki, about whether or not he was a villain. And we still love her. I like her a lot. Like I said, she's very uwu, like Hinata, but her character has a lot of depth already. He's like defending her. You know, Konohamaru and Udon kind of look like brothers in a way. I don't know if I'm seeing that wrong or if I'm alone in that. I think they also wanted to do this to kind of summarize what the class has been through already right before the tunings, because I'm imagining there's going to be a lot of their interactions during the tuning exams that are going to be important. So like I said, I don't even mind it at all. It's kind of a good like recap of the first 50 episodes. This like kind of ties it all together before we get started on this next part. I like all these sensei. They're a good group. Especially during the beginning exams, that was like the real turning point for the entire class. My boy. He's already had a big highlight too. Like I said, they've already given so many characters big highlights and whatnot. Like, yeah, his fight with Ryogi was so good. Like, that entire little storyline was really good. Jin had that one episode. I mean, it was only one episode, but it was still a pretty solid kind of character highlight. He's intentionally sarcastic. Sai wasn't always intentionally sarcastic. A character that very debated. See, I didn't mind her at first, but now they're turning her into like a goofy version of herself. Like kind of like, I don't know. True. I think they're very powerful already. Udon's like, hey guys, listen, and their team got a highlight. I think it's evening out screen time and whatnot very well. Yeah, actually, he's probably one of the strongest in the class. I really liked his conversation with Naruto too. That was so wholesome. Metal Lee, I still don't know how to feel about, because you guys know Guy Sensei's literally my favorite character. Rock Lee, I love a lot too. Metal, I want him to be his own person a lot. I know it's kind of impossible because he's supposed to be like kind of like a carbon copy, but still. Oh yeah, that time Danky just died. The kid that can literally whip a laptop out of nowhere, out of thin air. True. Yeah. That's why he cried at the end of the Guinea exams. He was so happy to finally make it out. Hey, listen. They're the MCs, baby. They have to be. My favorite character. Easily my favorite character. Dude, especially the sage mode Mitsuki. Oh my god. I need like a figure back there of sage mode Mitsuki. It looks so sick. Ugh. They hadn't heard about his secret about Orochimaru and everything? I guess a lot of people are still out of the loop with that. It makes sense. I like Sarada's character a lot too. Yeah, she's already insanely talented with genjutsu and everything. It's so nice seeing. I need more Sasuke screen time. I bet he'll come back to the Leaf for the Chunin exams. It makes sense. Watch his daughter. Boruto stream. Of course they talk about Boruto last. I mean, they call him like a genius, yeah, a prodigy. So they even reference like these quote filler arcs and whatnot. Like I said, it works very well the way they do anime canon, and because they're able to cut back to it or reference it. Is he not sure? No shot. I 100% recommend them. The serious music is starting. What? Oh my, why is Udon like terrified or like nervous? Oh my, Konohamaru, what are you doing, dog? You better have a good reason for this. Wouldn't they be the only group that they wouldn't be recommended? It sounds like they're gonna recommend everyone else. Then why hold him back? I really liked the beginning exams too. But it wasn't mostly him. It was mostly Sarada too. Already been through a lot, to be honest. They're recapping this really well, actually. She still literally killed him. She put her fist into his chest and there was a giant dent. Luck? There's luck involved in everything. Dog, they're probably the strongest team out of anyone there, though. Oh my gosh. That too, like if they fail, they'll be grounded in reality. Udon's dead! Oh my god! And Hanabi's like, my team just caught animals! Oh no, they're getting wasted. Oh no. That's what sake does. God. Oh. I remember when they fought. It was like episode like 7 or something. Oh, Konohamaru putting it away. That's because he called Naruto big bro. Now he's gonna say yes. Freaking Shino's just sitting there like, my god. He's dead. My man Udon, a lightweight. Shino's the only grounded one out of all of them. It doesn't surprise me that he doesn't drink. Chill, Hanabi. She's like bottle feeding him. It's just in his mouth. Oh no, I like how bugs just slowly come out. Oh my god. They're free. Oh god. Oh, he's out of control. There's so many. Naruto, they've gone rogue. Oh my god. Poor Naruto, busy with work for preparing for the Chunins, and now he has to deal with Shino. All the spotlights. The village is prepared. And I am too. Okay, so like I said, a very big recap episode. Basically recapping a majority of what happened in the first 50 episodes. Of course, it couldn't touch on literally everything, but still it covered a lot of it. But again, it's probably literally just so that we kind of get a recap of who everyone is, what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, how they work together in a sort of way before the Chunin exam starts, because it's going to be all the students together. Because recently we've seen them all kind of individually. I mean, we saw Udon's team, of course, in their own episode, and then Team 5's in their own episode. Now they're all gonna bring them all together, and we had to have kind of a summary of what's happened so far. I did love the whole theme of all the senseis kind of hanging out together, all their different personalities clashing. Hanabi and Konohamaru being kind of the driving factors behind everything. Shino maintaining his role, most likely as the oldest. I'm pretty sure he's the oldest. Yeah, because Udon, yeah, no, he's definitely the oldest. Kind of being the adult until basically Sake was shoved into his mouth. Like I said, I like that group of sensei. It's a very good kind of dynamic between them all. But guys, we're getting really close to the Chunin exams. I'm excited to get into it. Again, a big shout out to the sponsor of the video, Monster Legends. If you want to support the channel and support them, you can check them out with the first link down below. Drop a sub on the channel if you are new, and as always, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day as per usual, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.